Hello everyone, welcome back to some more 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Last time we took care of... Let me mute my TV, sorry about that. We took care of a lot of things. Well, not a lot, we took care of just about all the other true ending requirements. Let's see, which were, if I recall, taking the 4-door, getting the bookmarker from Santa, doing the Ice 9 conversation here. In the operating room was a continuation of the Ice 9 conversation with 7. And, what was this? Alright, giving Clover the bookmark to keep her hopes up. What was in the chart room? I think to talk about Clover a little bit more about the experiments, and the same for here. As well as also Clover realizing that Snake's alive. So, with all that being said, let's head to here and let's kind of just finish things out. Alright?
That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper.
Hmm?
This is... map of the ships and...
Okay, I think we saw most of this already.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's literally the path that leads to the accenting, so...
I found a map.
I see.
I'm just gonna skip through all this dialogue here.
Well, that... Hey. Damn it.
Wait, where's Clover?
Clover!
Here she is.
What the hell are you...
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
Wait, her brother isn't dead, so does she have the Zero bracelet and...
What?
You've got something...
Oh,
A note?
yeah. I found it in the pocket. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
Oh, wait, the darkness of the sinister hand. That's the note she gets in the safe ending. Oh. Oh, with the watch. Okay, yeah, so we are on the right path. Good.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover. What are you two doing? Hurry up.
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later. Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't Jeez. What are you... for crying out loud.
Alright, let's keep going. Don't think there's much differences, but I could be wrong.
The big stairs. Just like it says on the map.
Yeah.
Ace. Did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Oh, good then.
Let's join them.
Huh.
Jumpy, Clover,
Right where everything started, huh?
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
Ah, the 2 9s, okay.
What?
Come on, just follow us.
Okay. Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. Something's bothering me. 7 of us are on our 2 people. Is there a way?
Oh, right.
30. We've only got 90. Hey, Junpei! June!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, so I think this is the only time where all 9, oh, not all 9, but not all 8 people here get to go down to door number 9 together, huh?
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the 4 of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate. After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow, and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier.
Right.
We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual, but this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it.
Yes. The engine room and that other room after we roll the pins.
Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction.
So, on your way.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did... You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So...
over here.
Okay.
By
I
the
think
way,
this information we already know, so...
You know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
Hold up, are all 7 of us? The 9th man's dead. Who... Oh, right, 7. Not 7, Snake, sorry.
What?
I forgot Snake was still
You
missing.
don't get it? Santa, 7, what's their digital root?
9.
That's right.
They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes. He said, we can't leave. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that Seven and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
Huh.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
No.
There's 2 9 doors though, huh?
The 9 door. We're finally here. No doubt about it. Oh, finally! This is...
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one?
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't... Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
No, because we know from the last ending that both doors lead to the same place, I think.
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle.
Right.
Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Wait, how do you not find it? Did you not see the coffin with a keypad? Well, you said you searched it. So then you don't think the coffin with a keypad's a bit of a weird thing? Even if it's not like a hint, maybe it's something like you're supposed to do? It's right in front of the 9 door, so...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit, seek a way out.
Seek a door that carries a 9.
So if there are 2 if we split it up, right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Look at this.
Huh. All the combinations.
You get it?
Right. Because the only way to make a digital root of 9 is to get 18. Meaning everyone left will have a digital root of 7. You'd need... Oh, wait! Oh, that's clever! I just realized it. 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. You need 2 to get a 9. But Snake's in the coffin. So technically everyone can escape.
The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind.
yeah.
No way.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Is that an altar?
Oh no, not Alice, but...
A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
We didn't get to the Forest of Knowledge.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out.
Alright, just take my notebook then. Yeah, you get
If
7.
you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
But then one person's left behind, right? Oh, you're trying to do the sacrifice split, yeah?
This means...
Yeah?
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like
Yeah, 7?
that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, Seven. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
Yeah? Then why did you... What?
And I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Oh.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave Seven alone.
What the hell are you...
In other words.
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1. See? I told you.
Yeah, the golden gun from the 6th store.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Yeah, why didn't you take the gun? You're literally a cop. You're probably the best person to give it to.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it.
I guess they wouldn't have realized it, but still.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me.
Leaving Junpei, 7, and Clover. Oh, wait, then that means... Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. I just realized.
Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit?
You're lying.
Shut up. Just shut up! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
All right, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy! What? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy! And so will Clover and Seven.
I know. But you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
Right.
No, no! You can't! Ace! Lotus, don't worry about me! Please!
Please. Go.
All right.
Fine.
All right, now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. Soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Go. Later.
Well, guess we're stuck here. There's the other 9 door, but, well, we don't exactly have the combination.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
And they're around to hear it this time.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from? Could it be?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out, and now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
Did we go? No, okay. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's the coffin ending right there.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
I think the coffin ending just ends like right here. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice?
Yep, if you get all that stuff done, then you unlock the route ahead. Yeah, good.
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
You press the buttons in this way. But that's weird. We didn't get the note in this or this route. So Hmm.
1438341.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those?
1438341. 1438341.
That's weird. We didn't even unlock the safe, so how do we know the combination?
No way. What? Why are you...
Hey.
Oh, is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake!
You? Why?
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Jeez.
You're back!
Gently now.
The one, what's it called? The one, route where they both met. You know, let me take a screenshot. I can use as a thumbnail here.
My body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're really here! Oh, you're back!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Not as though! You did! I really thought you were dead!
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then, I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why.
Wait. Sorry, we already know that his arm is prosthetic, right? So, I mean, I guess some prosthetics are like able to just move like normal, but still.
The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
Yeah, like that. How exactly does a prosthetic form a fist like that? I don't know. Whatever.
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X. Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes, but you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Alright then.
Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero?
Maybe...
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean?
Battery level is low, huh? Alright, I'll keep going for now.
And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone. Truth had gone. Where did those words... Why did I feel... All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously.
Yeah.
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
Right.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is
It's
affected by a couple of things.
things.
The first is epiphany, and someone did a girl. Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and the girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders, switching clothes, the Nonoi game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
Right.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape. Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey,
Right.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it, let's just get going.
Alright. That's all of them.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to...
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really... I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
Oh, there's another door behind it, huh?
Alright, that means the 4 of us can go...
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
Yeah, but we didn't see
This
it.
was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters.
That's weird. We didn't see it, though. We knew she got it from, I think, somewhere in the other timelines. Or, not timelines, route, sorry. But, well, I guess timelines, because it's like different events happen in each one, so I suppose, but still.
If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap. Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet.
I think
And
we
pull
went.
the lever.
I think we may have gone through this already. Yeah.
I knew it.
The bracelet isn't actually a 0.
Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Scan the bracelet with this combination. Sorry. I'll just do the one we already know.
Let's try 7, me, and Cap.
What was it? 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 0 should be 3,
If
but
this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
yep. So the 0 is actually a
opened.
6, huh?
The door opened.
What? Why? What does that mean?
The 0 is actually a 6, huh?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
Probably just displays it.
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0.
It's not?
It's a letter O.
Huh? Oh, but that's... J is 10, K is 11, L is 12, M is 13, N is 14, O is 15, 1 plus 5 is 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah, game, really?
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it.
The 15th letter of the
I
alphabet.
mean,
Okay.
you figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
Yeah.
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But if this is a 6, then what number does... Oh.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
Huh.
Her bracelet was flipped.
It was a 9?
In other words, June's real number is...
9.
That seems the most likely.
Would that work, though? Yeah. We went through here to the 4-door, right? So that means it would have to be, let's see, 8 plus 3, which is 11, plus 5, which is 16, right? 16 plus 9 is 25. Wait. 16 plus 5 is 29, right? Wait, no. Let me think about this again. Sorry. I lost track of myself for a second. Let's see. 8 plus 3 is... Because we went through Lotus and Santa, as well as Junpei and June. So, 8 plus 3 is 11, plus Junpei's 5 is 16, plus, if June is 9, then 16 plus 9 is 25, 2 plus 5 is 7. We shouldn't have gone through this door. So it can't be a 9 either, right?
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up.
Yeah.
Here, look.
That's what I just
List
said.
of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake?
4. Yeah, door 4, door 6, door 4, yeah.
And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's...
Exactly.
If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2...
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
Santa's always there with her.
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing?
Plus the fact that they're in the same room together.
The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
Oh.
Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
If it were 0.
Thank you.
Oh.
That is exactly right. Santa's true number 3. It was 0.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6.
That's weird.
Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the nonary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets.
Yeah.
And if that's the case?
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
Huh.
Oh, it's right there.
How far are we? 30 minutes in? Okay.
All Let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
Downward we go.
Hey, it's a...
Pitchfork. What was pitchfork? I don't remember.
This is the Neptune symbol.
Oh.
There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
Odd. I wonder where the other door leads then.
Wow! It's totally full of books!
The Forest of Knowledge!
There's so many.
Oh.
I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Right. What? Why are we in novel mode? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge. As he began his search for a reason he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Okay. I guess with that being said, let's seek a way out. The library has multiple floors we'll have to get through, so let's do this. Energy theory. Couple of books missing. What is this? Gibberish. Switch them around to get what? Oh wait, yeah, there might be a code. Let me see. I think this might be open up top. There it is. Open here, find bulb. Huh. Oh, here's the bulb. Haha. Alright then, let's keep going. Here's the bulb. Alright then. What's this? A note on the table, lights to the books. Huh. I guess we're supposed to shine a light in certain books. Each page sees what 2 or 3 minutes of light? No. Huh. I live in the darkness. Yes, yeah. That has gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others might miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. Right, that's not weird. Wait, did we already go through this? Yeah, we did, okay. Did this... Nothing here. Anything here? The black hole hypothesis. Okay. Ooh, stuff here. A kid's book here. Native American story, huh? Well, alright then. Cowboys and Indians. Hellenism. Down here. Greek mythology, huh? History of the Western world. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you. Is there anything else? Nope. Alright. Let's head down. We got much to do here. Ooh, what is this? Huh. Small enclosure with 9 sides. 3 of these look like music stands, huh? What's this triangle right here? Dim lights are set to 3 points, huh? Alright. Under lock and key. We can't do that. What's here? Owen. What is this? Sheldrake. Owen. Liederniz. Or Lieberniz. Dadkind. Dadkind. Wasn't that a German mathematician? Maybe it's a compilation of his work. Owen is enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary? Lieberniz. This book's in German. It looks like it's complete works of something. I've never heard of it. Alright then. Sheldrake. Sheldrake. Isn't Sheldrake... Alright then. Not much point to that now, is there? A wall, okay. Let's look what's in here. Some astronomy books. Can we unlock this? Well, that's all foggy. Huh. Oh, no lock, huh? Gave us the answer. Might as well give it a shot. Did they give us the answer? Oh! Oh! No duh. 632415. Okay. There you go. That was weird. Huh. Well, alright then. Let's get this open. What's this? Ooh, another light. Great. Huh. Pointing at the cylinder number lock. Okay. That's good then. So I guess we might need one more light bulb and we can replace it. Alright. Let's find the third. We are 40 minutes in, so that's good. Indian mathematics. Oh no. I thought it was actually weird. What's this? Algebraic number theory. Huh. Oh. Goldbach's conjecture. The only other thing I can think of is with this. Why does it say cowboys and Indians though? What exactly is the significance of this book? Oh, it's a pop-up. Hey. LRK. LRK. Oh wait, what if it's these? L... No, there's no R. Whatever. What does it say? L, R, and a K sticking out, huh? Where's the R? I mean, I guess if you look at it from a certain way, the purple thing could be an R. Oh wait, if you look at it upside down, maybe? I don't know where the R is from, but whatever. L, R, and K. Metal handrail. A coat rack. Is there anything on this paper? No. Nothing. Ooh, another book. What kind of pop-ups are in this one? Head. Huh. Alright. I'll deal with that another time. Is there any other books up here I need to look for? No. No, nothing here either. Huh. Well, alright then. Maybe there's one downstairs. A warm book. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah? Ooh, stuff here. Alright then. Tales of Old Japan. Okay. What is this? C5? SE-5. Is SE for Sheldrake 5, maybe? No? What is it, Lieberkind or something? Or I don't know. Whatever. We're still on the hunt for the last light bulb. Okay, we put the picture books on these stands. Nothing. Alright, we need the last light bulb. Where is it, though? We stole the one in here already, right? Is there anything in these astronomy books? No. Okay. Is there one just like laying nearby here? Huh. Well, the other two were hidden, so that means there needs to be the last one needs to be in a place that's easy to spot, right? Question is, where? Species, okay. Paleontology, Mother Nature. Nope, nothing here. Whatever. I wonder where exactly the lost one is. There's a door here. Alright, so I guess down we go. This is bolted shut. This is putting books we can't read. Nothing on the ground. Alright, I guess in the interest of time I should probably look up a guide or something like that, because we're like almost 50 minutes in, so yeah, whatever. Read guide, okay. I'll cut back when I actually find where the last key is. Okay, that didn't take too long. So apparently the second bulb is found somewhere in the top left quadrant. So about here. Oh! Oh! Here it is. Great, great, great. Let's get the light bulb. And with the last one, we can now head downstairs to see what exactly the shadows of these words are supposed to say, I guess. To Sheldrake. Oh yeah. What was that? Did I just subconsciously remember that whole thing? Sheldrake 5? Huh. I literally don't remember that. I didn't remember that. I forgot it.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor. I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well.
Probably because he recognized who Ace was.
To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's... a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say, there was something I couldn't read.
Couldn't?
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone.
Exactly.
Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
Let's see. They were kidnapped.
I see.
What
the
happened?
morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations.
Right.
One being the ship, and the other being a building in Nevada.
Right.
And the girl that died during the experiment.
And the fact that, well, there's also the fact that Seven was there, which we found during the sub-ending.
She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Right.
There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo,
Ace.
Nagisa Nijisaki,
Okay.
Teruaki Kubota,
Okay.
Kagachika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment. Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido.
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, They gathered 10 people or so.
Huh.
Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonary Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation?
Wait. We didn't learn that this route. We learned that going through door 6, right?
Experiments with humans produce the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding. Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen?
That person could affect whatever they wished.
If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well.
They'd effectively control the world, since whatever they do would influence everyone else.
Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then?
If someone that could grab the resonant event, then it'd be the same thing. He'd also rule the world because they'd grab the resonant event of people doing handstands and apply it to everyone else.
A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver.
Yeah. I guess to put an easier example, it'd be like someone writing code to a file, to a shared file, and then a second person copying that code over to do certain things with it.
What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonary Project began. By the way, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, it was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary Project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped. There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total. For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
All right.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind?
Yes.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields.
In other words, this gets like the same situation we have now.
The children from Group
Then I wonder
Q,
if anyone
on the
here
other
is
hand,
tapped
were
into the
confined
fields.
to the mock experiment building, Building Q.
Wait, but isn't that the same situation we're in now? By that logic, I wonder if anyone here has tapped into fields before then.
Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders.
That's the danger for the people in the Nevada place, okay.
Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13.
So if something went wrong, they could just go inside into their version of it and
NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic and Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses? Get down here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
Alright, I think I'll end things here, because there's a bit more puzzle solving, I believe, and a lot more information, so... Okay, where was I? I'll save in this one. I think the last video was good. Alright. And saving, good. Would I like to quit? Not yet. Okay, so I guess with that being said, everyone, we learned a lot today. We learned just exactly what the experiments entailed. We got Snake back, and we somehow got the code for Snake's coffin, which is weird. And because and the fact that Clover has the number 0 bracelet, which is weird because those things did not happen. They happened in previous routes we took. So whatever. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. So yeah, I guess next time we'll continue forward. And I think we have, okay, well, if you look at the flowchart, of course there's going to be a lot, but I think we don't have too much left. I think we have maybe, after this puzzle room, maybe one more before the finale. So I suspect maybe we have like maybe 3 to 4 episodes left, maybe 5. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be all for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching.